Hello fam, welcome. My name is MagdalineJanet. If you are new, welcome to the fam. Please don't forget to like and subscribe because we're always here hanging out, and come visit me on Instagram and TikTok because I'm always there too. And of course, welcome back to all my oldies but goodies. So you guys, I am hyped. I haven't combed my hair, but you guys know how we do here. Let's start with a matte primer. I'm gonna use my Smashbox primer. I did do my skincare, I don't know, 20 minutes ago. I think however long it takes me to do my eyebrows. I got my eyebrows done this week, waxed for the first time in 5 years, and I'm feeling like a new woman. I think I'm liking it. I think I found someone that I trust. I'll have to give her another try to really tell you guys, like, what's up, you know? So let's just let this mattify for a little. This primer takes maybe like 2 minutes to really mattify the skin, so I'll be back. Skin is nice and mattified. We're using a matte primer because we're gonna work with this CC Nude Glow Foundation Cream. Serum. Yes, it is a serum from It Cosmetics. I've never tried any of the It Cosmetics CC creams. The only thing I've tried is their concealer. So this is how it looks. I'm in the shade neutral. What is it? Neutral tan. Neutral tan. It's like a dream. That's like literally my shade. Let me show you. Look how cute this is. It's very clear on what this is. Here's the back. And the first ingredient here is water. My primer is water-based. You always want to use a water-based primer and a water-based foundation so they both can work together. If you use like a silicone primer and a water-based foundation, you're most likely going to get separation throughout the day. Let's start and see. Okay. A little on the thickish side. Let's see. Oh yeah, she thick. She got a little bit of umph to her. Okay. Oh yeah, she thick. Shade is good. It looks a little deep because my face is like really light right now. Well, I wear sunscreen every day. It's blending very nicely. I always like to blend out, especially on day one, with my finger so I can explain how it feels. And I just honestly like how foundation blends with the finger. It blends out very seamlessly because the warmth of your hand going to like your face. Wow, this coverage is nice and it glides on the skin very nicely. It's not as glowy as I thought it was gonna be, right? But look at this before and after. Oh, you could tell, huh? So this is the before and after with the lights turned off. Wow, this is smooth. Okay, smoothness. For it to be a foundation serum, it's a little on the thicker side than a typical serum would be. So what I'm going to do is add this side and give you all the info about the product. The new It Cosmetics CC Plus Nude Glow Lightweight Foundation Glow Serum with SPF 40 and niacinamide retails for $42. I am in the shade Neutral Tan. It comes in 22 shades. This is a color correcting medium coverage skin tint formulated with brightening glow serum and SPF 40 that delivers an immediate visible healthy glow. The coverage is medium, the finish is radiant. The highlighted ingredients is niacinamide, hyaluronic acid, green tea extract. This comes in a 1 ounce tube. I had to build it up a little bit. Sponge does sheer foundations out anytime you use it. That also contributes. That's another reason why I like to use my fingers, because the fingers really give you like that full pigment along with warmth. Okay, so I like the skin. I think it looks good, very glowy, healthy. It still looks like skin. See the pores? The pores definitely do look good. So it's currently 7:20. I'll be back in about 20 minutes. What I usually do is just let the foundation sit and we'll just see how it warms up without putting powder or concealer or anything. Oh, by the way, it does oxidize fairly quickly. The moment I put it on my hand, I could really see it oxidize. So I would say it oxidizes like a shade. So yeah, BRB. Oh, it's about 20 minutes. It's giving me very lightweight vibes because it's like wet. It doesn't really dry down at all. I feel like you can see a little touchy. It doesn't look as smooth as how we started off with, which is why I like the foundation to sit so you can see how it like looks. Let me just add some concealer and set, and then I'll be back. I'm gonna go in with my Givenchy Prisme Libre powder in the shade number 4 and set the skin. We're gonna go with a lighter coverage today. I'm gonna get my powder puff, lightly lock the foundation in so it lasts all day long since we do have oily skin. Okay, so setting the skin, I feel like it looks a little better. I don't think this is a type of foundation that kind of works well on its own. Is it me or do you see patches? Like right here? Let me know if you can see it. But for the most part, it looks good. I think this is a type of foundation though that's gonna warm up to the skin nicely. Oh, by the way, my eyeliner is this palette, this color eyeshadow right here. What I am going to do is just finish up the face, keep it simple per the usual, and then I'll be back. Peinada and everything. You see this radiance? This glow is directly from this Glow Serum Foundation. The one thing I will say is that I don't feel like the skin looks as smooth as it's been looking lately with all the other foundations I've reviewed. Do you know what I mean? Let me just turn down the light so you can see. Like, it looks nice, but I don't know. I'm expecting a little bit more for a $40 serum foundation. It doesn't look bad, but I don't know. Like, on camera it looks good though. But in person, I feel like it's just not as smooth, you know? We'll see. Maybe I'm tripping. I don't know. Maybe I'm being like super, super picky. But you have to be picky with high-end makeup or all makeup because we want to look good. We want to feel good. And I feel like meh. You know what I mean? But yeah, okay, let's jump in front of the window so you guys can see how the skin looks, and I'll see you later. Bye. Okay, in the window, we're looking kind of good. Very natural though. I forgot to mention, like, my little manchas, you can still see it's very lightweight in coverage, not too buildable. No lie, the skin does look good. Okay, by the way, you guys, I'm reviewing a new mascara. I cannot wait to show you. Ooh, look at these lashes. Ooh, ooh. But yeah. Okay, it's almost 8 p.m. We've had the CC cream for about 12 hours, but of course, before we get started, I do want to show you how the skin was looking at around 3 o'clock today, and it was looking very, very glowy. Like we thought in the beginning, this is a very glowy product. Skin was looking okay. It wasn't looking the greatest, but it wasn't looking too bad. Here we are now, 12 hours later. Let's just turn down these lights. Feel like you can see a lot of my texture on my skin. When I wear foundation, I don't expect it to disappear, but I don't expect it to be accentuated on the skin. And you can see like everything here. Like, my pores were very visible throughout the day. I was kind of checking in on my skin all day. I don't look asada though, so that's always a good thing. I like how the skin looks because it does look radiant. We don't look super oily and goopy, but if you get real close, you'll see like a lot of stuff. As of day one, I'm just like whatever about it, to tell you the truth. Touch up the skin real quick and see. And you could just take a good look. It looks nice. It's very natural. It kind of does warm up to the skin nicely, you know? But you guys know that's why we're here 2 days, to really test this bad boy out. I think this is it for day numero uno, and I'll see you tomorrow morning. Bye. I updated my lighting like the other day, and I think it's a little bit different. Can you tell? I can't tell here, but when I was editing, I'm like, wait, you know? I'm putting my A&D ointment on my lips so I don't look crusty. Yesterday wasn't the greatest day, so usually day 2 I don't wear a primer, but let's wear a sticky primer and see if the foundation would just, I don't know, stick a little better. This is also a water-based primer. Let's just add it to the skin. You see, it's really sticky. Sticky primers really help foundation stick on the skin all day long. We're gonna let this absorb into the skin for a couple minutes. So I'll be back. Tackiness is going on. So I forgot to mention, I got this foundation on its website, and it came with the It number 7 brush. I've been wanting this brush. It was complimentary when you bought this, so I thought that was pretty cool. I do find that It does that a lot when they release a foundation. They usually release it with a free brush, especially like the first maybe month or so, or until supplies last, because I'm so excited. Talking about brush, we're gonna use this brush to add the foundation. So let's add, I don't know, maybe this amount. Let's just paint it on. You see that coverage it gives like immediately? The foundation has this like smell. It's kind of like a flowery smell. No, what am I saying? A citrus smell. That's what it is. Yeah. And let's use this brush. We're gonna do is just stipple it on. We don't have to blend out too much because you see This brush just kind of does it for us. What I'm doing is tapping the foundation, not rubbing, just so I work it into the skin. Just look how seamless it is today. So let me just add the other side really quick. What I'm noticing too, because it's so glowy and thick, you can't miss a spot because that's when you can see it. A brush like this will really help you get even layers onto your skin and kind of not miss any spots, you know? This brush is so good, I love it. It really just blends everything out so smoothly and seamlessly. Cause look, I feel like today looks slightly better. So it's currently 6:04, you guys. I woke up at 5. So let's just wait around the 20 minutes and see if we get a better result. Okay fam, no lie, it's looking better. It's 6:30. We're just as glowy as we were yesterday, but not patchy. With a formula like this, that it goes on nice and thick on the skin, but it shears out very quickly. A brush is usually the better option. Because look at the skin, it looks good. So let me just add some concealer, set, and then I'll be back. I'm getting better vibes today. The skin looks a lot better. It looks smoother, and I feel like it looks like a CC cream should look on the skin, whether it's glowy or matte or fuller coverage or lighter coverage. This is how the skin should look. You see how just smooth and even, and there's more coverage? Yeah, this is better, huh? Yeah. Okay. I'm excited. Okay, so let me just finish up the face and oh, look at the skin. It's just like, I don't know, better, right? It's smooth. I just have blush on today. I'm testing out a new blush and look at this skin. Oh my God, I almost slipped. The skin looks really good. It looks so much better today. I feel like it has more glow than actual pigment. I got that feeling yesterday, but I didn't want to say anything because I'm like, let me just get the second day going so we can see. It's like it's more glow than not. I don't see my pores though, so that's always a good thing. Yesterday I was seeing them. Look, remember I told you I was accentuating texture? Today it's not. Maybe a little like right there. But okay, because that's important. I do have oily skin and I do have big pores. You know, we'll see how the day goes as always. So yeah, let's go in front of the window so you can see in different lighting, and I'll see you later. Bye. Today is definitely the better day because look how smooth the skin looks. We have pigment, we have the glow going. Something about this coverage today just looks so much better. The primer is definitely helping to grip. Application with this type of product is key because look, ooh, I like it today. But let me know, do you like yesterday better or today? Hey fam, I'm back. You guys, it has been 12 hours, well, close to it. But of course, before we get started, I do want to show you how the skin was looking maybe about 2 hours ago. And again, I was getting very similar results. You can see my pores, you can see the texture on my skin, but the coverage looked a lot better today. Skin looked a little bit smoother on the ends, like where the cheeks are. Let's just see. Can you see? Oh yeah, you can. You see all of this texture that I've been seeing both days. Just don't like that this foundation does. It doesn't really smooth out the skin or anything. It just kind of provides coverage. I think the best way to use this is probably without a primer on bare skin. Also, I wanted to clarify, yesterday I did use the matte primer. That primer's second ingredient has dimethicone, which is a silicone-based ingredient, which is how it made the foundation look a little bit patchy. Today we tried it with a new primer. We don't have the patchiness, but we still do have the texture, and I just think it's the foundation that just kind of doesn't sit well. I don't really like it for skin like ours. If you have oily skin, if you have big pores, and if you have texture, it doesn't do anything extra to the skin. The glowiness in the product is what brings out all the texture in the skin. There's so many foundations out there that are lightweight, that are CC creams, that are BB creams, that are a lot better in my opinion. You guys know if I don't like a product or it's not my favorite, I always like to give you a replacement or a product I think works well that is very similar. And I think the Dermablend CC cream is beautiful. It provides a bit of glowiness and luminosity, but it provides coverage and it blurs the skin out so beautifully. That's what I wish this product did. I think this is it. I hope you enjoyed these 2 days and let me know your thoughts on this. Have you tried it out? My oily skin peeps, do you guys use these types of CC creams? Let me know your thoughts. You guys know I'm always hanging out with you, chit-chatting in the comments. And I love you guys so much. Thank you for hanging out and spending a little bit of your day with me. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, click the button right there, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.